Hi children, in our previous video we have learned about the decimals and how to add and subtract the decimals, right? So here we are going to learn about the multiplication and division of the decimals. Okay, before that let's have a small glance about the decimals. What are decimals? So decimals are nothing but that include a decimal point, like for example, like again I can take a whole number and a, if you're separating a whole number with a fractional part, okay, and the point which you are placing, which is separating the whole number and a fractional part, is nothing but the decimal, okay, and it represents the boundary between the units and the tens place value. Means it is showing the difference, the units on the tens place value, what are the boundaries for those. And understanding the decimals is essential for performing more complex mathematical operations and real life applications involving measurements, money, and data analysis. So already we have discussed all these things, that decimals are the general numerical data which we see in our life, day to day life. Okay children, so let us start. So, how to multiply the decimals? So, here, children, again, I have taken the simple example, so don't need to worry. You can understand it very clearly if you listen carefully. Okay, so see this. The example I have taken is 2.5 into 1.2. Okay, now here how we have to multiply when we are having the point in the middle of the numbers. So what you have to do here is, first you just ignore that you don't have a point, and you just multiply the two numbers, that is 25 into 12. You will be getting the answer as 300. Now look here children, in 2.5 we have how many decimal places we have? 1, right? In 1.2 also we have one decimal point. So, therefore, what you have to do here is place the decimal point in the answer after counting the two places from the right. Means, as we are having two decimal points there, you have to place point before two digits. Means, in 300, before two digits towards the left is what? 0 and 0. Before two zeros, you have to keep the point. So what will be the answer then? 3.00. So you can ignore 0, because after the point you have, if you are having only 0, it doesn't have any value. Okay children, and one more way how you can multiply the decimals is, see, look here, down below I have written 2.5. Already we have discussed this. 2.5 is nothing but, here we are having one digit, one decimal point, so that will be written as 25 by 10, right? 25 by 10, and 1.2 will be written as 12 by 10. Okay, here we are having only one digit after the point, that is the reason we are taking 10 in the denominator. Okay children, that is equal to, now when you are multiplying the fractions, what you have to do, you have to multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Okay, then what you will be getting? 12 into 25 into 12 is how much? 300, divided by 10 into 10 is how much? 100. Okay, so that gives you 300 by 100. So two zeros and two zeros in the numerator and denominator gets cancelled. That will be giving you the answer as 3 by 1. 3 by 1 is nothing but 3. So this is one more way children. Whatever the way you feel comfortable, you can follow the same thing. Okay. Now let us go for the division of decimals. Okay, how do we divide the decimals? Here what you have to do is, just see, divide the numbers as if they were whole numbers. So similar thing like how we have done in the multiplication, we just ignored the points and just we have multiplied, right? In the same way here also, just ignore the point and multiply and divide the number, that is 78 divided by 2. When you are dividing 78 with 2, you will be getting the answer as 39, right? When you are getting the 39 the is the answer, then place a decimal point in the quotient after one place from the right, because we are having only one point in the decimal, like in the question, right? 7.8. Okay, so here also keep the decimal point in the quotient. The quotient is what here? That is nothing but the answer what we get in the division, that is 39. So keep a point, decimal point in that 39 after one place from the right. So what you will be getting? 3.9. So 3.9 is nothing but the answer. Okay, now here one more way you can follow. That is nothing but see 7.8. 7.8, if you want to convert into fractions, what will you write? As we have only one digit after the point, what you will do? 78 by 10, right? Divided by 2. So instead of writing 2, I have taken and I have written it as 2 by 1, right? Because 2 by 1 is same as 2. So in order to make that also in the fraction form, I have written 2 by 1. So that gives you, see, 78 by 10. And here, children, you have to apply one more thing. That is nothing but, see, when you are dividing any two fractions, and if you want to convert into multiplication, you'll get the reciprocal of the second number. So the reciprocal of the second number, for reciprocal of the second number, in the sense, what is the second number, second fraction we are dividing here? That is 2 by 1, right? So reciprocal of that is nothing but 1 by 2. Okay, so the numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes the numerator. So here 78 by 10 into, so when division is being converted into multiplication, you have to take the reciprocal. Don't get confused here, children. So 2 by 1 becomes 1 by 2. Okay, so now here 78 by 10 into 1 by 2. Now numerator and denominator, can we cancel anywhere? Just check that. So here see 78 and 2. Last number 8, right? So in 8 you will be getting in 2 table, right? So in that case you can do the cutting, like do the division. 78 by 2 is what? 2 ones, 2 threes is 6. 1 will be left over, it becomes 18. In 2 table, where do you get 18? 9 times. So you'll be getting 39. So 39 by 10 will be left over. So 39 by 10 is what? You will be keeping the point after one digit, that is 3.9. This is one more way of dividing the decimals. Okay, children, here I have taken very simple examples to make you get the clear understanding of how we do the division and multiplication of the decimals. Okay, children, hope you like this video. If you like, just like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Okay, bye bye. Thank you.